Lil Baby just shocked an entire courtroom, including Lil Durk, by revealing bombshell evidence that left the judge completely speechless, turning what was already a high-stakes case into one of the most unpredictable moments in hip-hop legal history. No one saw it coming. No one expected Lil Baby to even be involved at this level. But when he stepped up and dropped the unexpected evidence, the entire courtroom was left in complete silence. This wasn't just a small revelation. This was the kind of game-changing moment that could alter the entire outcome of the case, shifting the balance of power in a way that had even seasoned legal experts stunned. For months, all eyes had been on Lil Durk's legal situation, with fans, critics, and the entire hip-hop world waiting to see how things would unfold. Speculation had been running wild. Would Durk beat the case? Would new evidence come to light? Would this be the moment that changed everything for him? But what no one anticipated was Lil Baby stepping into the mix and flipping the entire case on its head. Lil Baby and Lil Durk have always had a strong relationship in the music industry. Their collaborations, their mutual respect, and their undeniable chemistry on tracks like Voice of the Heroes showed the world that they weren't just industry friends. They were real ones. But what Lil Baby did in that courtroom went beyond music, beyond business. It was a moment of loyalty, strategy, and straight-up power. So what exactly happened? According to sources inside the courtroom, the trial had been going as expected. The prosecution had been building their case, laying out their arguments, and stacking up what they believed was solid evidence against Lil Durk. His legal team had been pushing back, but it was clear that things were hanging in a delicate balance. That's when Lil Baby made his move. When Lil Baby entered the courtroom, people assumed he was just there to show support. After all, it's not uncommon for big-name rappers to stand by their friends in times like these. But what no one knew was that he wasn't just there to watch. He was there to speak. And when he took the stand, the entire energy in the room shifted. The judge was already wary, knowing that a high-profile rapper stepping up in a case like this could mean anything. But nothing could have prepared them for what Lil Baby had in store. He didn't just make a statement. He revealed hard-hitting, undeniable evidence that immediately changed the entire trajectory of the case. The details of the evidence are still being dissected, but from what insiders have reported, it was something that completely undermined key parts of the prosecution's argument. Lil Durk, who had been maintaining his composure throughout the trial, was visibly shaken, not out of fear, but out of sheer disbelief at what was happening. This wasn't just some small testimony. This was a power move, a moment that could very well be the difference between a conviction and an acquittal. The courtroom went dead silent. The judge, who had been in control of the proceedings up until this point, was left speechless. It was clear that they hadn't anticipated this turn of events, and now they had to process the fact that one of the biggest rappers in the game had just turned the case upside down. The prosecutors scrambled, realizing that their carefully constructed case was suddenly riddled with holes they didn't know how to patch up. Social media erupted the moment news broke about Lil Baby's involvement. Fans started speculating. What was the evidence? How did he get it? Was this something that had been planned all along? Or was it a last-minute bombshell that even Durk didn't see coming? Theories flooded timelines, with some people saying that Lil Baby had access to crucial surveillance footage, while others believed he had insider testimony that completely contradicted the prosecution's claims. Whatever it was, one thing was clear: this wasn't just about friendship. This was about power, about influence, and about showing that in the world of hip-hop, loyalty still means something. Lil Baby didn't just help his friend. He made a statement. He showed that the industry isn't just about music, money, and status. It's about standing up when it really counts. The legal teams are now scrambling to adjust their strategies. The judge has reportedly called for a recess to fully process the new evidence. And there are rumors that this revelation could lead to a complete shift in the case's direction. Some legal experts are even suggesting that the prosecution might have to reconsider their entire approach, or worse, face the possibility of their case crumbling entirely. And what does this mean for Lil Durk? If this evidence is as powerful as people are saying, then this could be the lifeline he needed A case that once seemed like it could go either way is now leaning heavily in his favor, and all because Lil Baby stepped in when no one expected him to. This moment will go down in history as one of the wildest twists in any rapper's legal battle. It's proof that in this game, having the right people in your corner can make all the difference. But it also raises a bigger question. Was this just about Durk's case, or is this the beginning of something even bigger? Is Lil Baby stepping into a new role, not just as a rap superstar, but as a real power player behind the scenes? One thing is for sure. The courtroom may have been shocked, the judge may have been speechless, but the streets heard this message loud and clear. Lil Baby just proved that when it comes to loyalty, strategy,